Hi everybody, it's Bonkai922 and I'm here to bring you Shigeki no Kyojin, chapter 38. This one was called Castle Utgard. And tomorrow is Comic-Con. So the reviews are not going to be as... It's going to be like, might do... I think it's going to be Sunday. Sunday's when I'm probably going to do these reviews. I will see if I could sneak in JoJo tonight, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I might not be able to do these reviews until Sunday. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, that's the name of the chapter, and pretty much this chapter was, we have this guy Connie. He's in the group of the scout team. That's with that girl who knows everything, supposedly. So they're going to, they're like he said, he was in his village, and nobody's there. It's completely destroyed, and looks like there's no survivors, or that they left. Even one person says, oh, they must have left. They must have escaped. Because there's no sign of a struggle. There's no body parts on the ground and all this other stuff. One of the guys in the group, in the squad, notices that the horses are still in the stable. And supposedly he says, don't let Connie see that. And moving forward, don't let him see it, because if he sees it, he's like telling himself, that's the guy telling himself, like, Connie, see that. So they decide to leave, and then Connie hears from the Titan, because it was a Titan, like we saw last year. I say last year? Last chapter. The Titan that has the big head, the big body, but the small limbs. It looks at Connie and says, welcome back. There are a lot of creepy moments in this chapter. Like later on when their scout team is traveling through the darkness on horseback. They got their torches and everything, and they can't see. So there was a lot of creepy moments. And then he notices that it might have been his mom's voice. Which is creepy. And then he says just now, he thought he heard his mom's voice. And then he tells Reiner, oh, did you hear that now? I heard nothing. Focus on the mission. And then he said that it looked like his mother, the Titan. So we see how this is going. And he's like, this guy, Reiner's telling him, get your head in the game, you dumbass. And you know how many people's lives are on the line for this mission alone? And so they leave. Let me get another thing with the eastern line of defense, and then we got this guy saying fire at the Titan, and they fire at his legs and bring him down. And then we have squad leader Rico. She's saying the most frightening thing about Titans is their numbers. Saying that there was only one of them. And then she's saying that, there's something off here. There isn't a mass of Titans. A wall was breached. The wall was breached. Wall Rose was breached. I mean, there should be a huge fucking mass of Titans. So there's obviously, we have now 6 hours later after it came out, and it's the counter squad, Wall Rose stationary troops, Commander Haynes, and he says it's too quiet. We have 9 hours since it was breached. Then we get a creepy scene. Oh man, this scared the lights out of me. Because they're all traveling on horseback through the night against the wall, trying to find the hole and everything, and so on and so forth. And they start it's scary because they don't know what the fuck's in front of them. They only have a small window of viewpoint. So it's very creepy, very dangerous, because you don't know when the aliens are going to come out. Eventually, they go through this thing, and they're just basically saying they don't know when they're going to come out to attack them, and it's driving me crazy. One of the guys says it's driving me crazy. And then they're saying, where's the breach located? We've been running along and then one person saying he's running along the wall all the way from the west, but found no abnormalities. We found no breaches either. And it seems like they're both suggested among the two groups that it would be impossible, literally impossible, to not see a breach. I mean, this is a freaking hole we're talking about that Titans go through. So it's got to be really huge. But they didn't notice anything. Mysteries continue. So, eventually what happens is the moonlight comes out and they find a castle. This is hence the name Castle, whatever, strong, thing with hence the name of the chapter, which was Castle. Oh, I forgot the name of it, but anyway, the castle. But you go to the castle, and they stay there as their stronghold against the Titans. Now there are no Titans there. It's night, no Titans whatsoever. They're just doing a little chatting small chat, here and there. Connie begins, to talk about the situation at his village. He says it was just destroyed, been trampled by Titans. However, no one was eaten. Then Connie starts talking silly talk, saying that one of the Titans reminded him of his mother. Hey, mom was a Titan, Connie? How come you're such a midget? That's what, I forgot that guy's name. He's the guy who's protecting the girl who knows the intel about the, his name is Ymir, yes. So Ymir was starting to say, oh, he was, saying stupid shit, and because Connie said that, his mother, he thought he heard his mother. That's tight. So, kind of a funny moment there. And then all we have is basically Ymir is looking for things like wine or food or something to eat. And Ymir, by the way, is a girl. And he finds this can of something, canned food, and then for some reason, Ymir could read what the canned food said. And that's when they get an interruption by one person and saying, an emergency, get on the roof this instant. And what happens? All the Titans are on top of them at the castle. Whoa. Now, personally, I think I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 5 because of the fact of what we found out after the Titans showed up. And they're on top of them, and they're assessing the situation, and they want to know. And then they notice that they're moving after sunset, and you don't know what's going on until dun 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 dun. Okay, you guys remember like two or three chapters ago we saw that wolfman titan? He was huge and he was smart. He was intelligent. He came back. Ah! Came back. Was walking past him. Huge motherfucker. This guy is beastly. I love the character design of that guy. He looks like a wolfman kind of thing. You know. So, he doesn't do much. And while he's moving around, he's heading for the wall. Meanwhile, the other Titans are trying to knock down the wall and go through the bottom door. And then that obviously means that they're going to fight using their gears to attack the Titans. So here we go. And then all we see is the big-ass beast Titan, Wolfman, climbing the wall. And he climbs the wall. And then we see 18 hours after the Titans sighting. And then we see that other one, the one that's with Eren, part of the the scout team. We got Eren and we got Armin and we got, Mikaska. And it says Castle Utgard will be the scene of a fierce battle. And that's pretty much what went down. In this chapter. Now, oh man, I gotta wonder. There are so much mysteries. Giving us a 4 out of 5, we got to see that guy again. This tells me one thing. This beast Titan, who's got hair all over his body, he's playing a big role. No question. It's not even a question anymore. It's a guarantee. Because we just saw this guy again. Now, the crazy thing is, how is it that they didn't see a single blemish? They didn't see the opening. They didn't see the hole that they came out of. And they're here. There's definitely something going on here in this show, in Shingeki no Kyojin. I think humans, this is my theory, I think humans in the area turn into Titans. I'm telling you right now, guys, it just seems that way. Connie, with his mistaking the Titan for his mother, the Titan told him, "Welcome back." And it sounded like his mother's voice, supposedly. Connect that, what happened there, to the fact that the wall is seemingly constructed of Titans. Doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on here. Now, oh man, it's just insane. It's a goddamn shame that the creator of Shingeki no Kyojin was at Comic-Con. Holy shit, I would ask him so many fucking questions. Yeah, insane. But this is getting really interesting. This beast guy, oh man, he definitely is something to look out for. He definitely is doing something. And like I said, the connections between Connie and mistaking that Titan for his mother. The fact that the wall is constructed out of Titans. You put those two things together. And the fact that we have this intelligent Titan walking around. You know what's going on here, people. Shit's getting real. So, 4 out of 5. This was an awesome chapter. I can't wait for next month's. Oh, man. Just answer some of these questions. That's like only problem. Answer some of these questions. Like, it's unbelievable. Theory, the Titans that showed up at night, I think what happened was that they were in stasis or they hid somewhere. Like, in other words, they went to the wall that was a blemish, and they sealed it up. And then they waited. They waited until nightfall, undid the ceiling, came out, and attacked them. That's just my theory. Tell me what you guys think. This is Babal God 922. This show is unbelievable. Get on this shit. Spread the word. Also, come on, people, review this shit. Start reviewing. Because I'm reviewing it. And this is awesome as shit. So, like I said, this is Babal God 922. I'll see you guys later. Question of the week. What do you think's going on after this chapter? What's going to happen? See you guys later.